Grab him. You got him? Woo! Whoa!
That's a game changer.
Welcome to the nation's largest and most prestigious collegiate fishing event.
Yeah!
The 2014 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship, presented by Cabela's. Over 100 colleges are here to battle it out on Pickwick Lake in Florence, Alabama for the national championship. Day one competition begins today. Which team will strike first? Find out next. Welcome to Pickwick Lake in Florence, Alabama. We're at McFarland Park for the 9th annual BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's. Multiple patterns are at play today, as the tournament waters also include Lake Wilson, along with Tennessee waters. The opportunities and possibilities are limitless as our field of anglers begin the first of 2 days of competition. Nearly 200 teams of anglers have launched their boats to begin fishing in hopes of bringing home the heaviest daily weight of bass. This year's been very competitive, as every angler has kept a close eye on another top prize, the Cabela's School of the Year points race. Here are the current top 10 standings going into today. We begin our championship coverage with our current Cabela's School of the Year leaders, the University of Louisiana Monroe. Unlike much of the competition today, which has decided to try deeper ledges, ULM is fishing its strength in a shallow part of the lake away from heavy boat traffic.
We're trying to catch some bigger fish on a frog on these cypress trees. I feel like we can catch 2 or 3 big ones back here, unless something drastically changed. Flipping.
Yeah, it's good to have that one, but there's so many more bigger ones in here.
Decisions on when and where to fish today could prove to be a game changer. We caught up with Murray State University, who would love nothing more than to take home the national championship.
It'd be everything.
It'd be huge.
Collegiate championship is something you strive for from when you put the boat in the water. You put your homework in, you try hard, and you try to reap the benefits at the end of the year.
There's a ledge right here, a point that comes out, and they might be right on top of it where we haven't gone up and looked. We're just fishing it right now so we don't have to put the boat over the top of them. These fish are getting pressured real hard right now, and once they're starting to get leery of boat traffic.
It's just a matter of getting them to bite, and I think this bite's just going to get better as the day gets on, so figure any fish that we get before probably 9 o'clock is just a bonus fish.
There he is. Come here, baby. That'll help the cause a little bit. It's a start.
Now, let's check in on the University of North Alabama.
Current's everything on this river. Didn't take me long to figure that out.
That has a lot to do with it, especially timing. I mean, you got to be on the right school of fish at the right time when they're pulling the right amount of current.
Let's get them excited.
Yeah,
Let's hydro-wave them.
For them.
Let's hydro-wave them.
I got some hydrilla on my hook.
That thing really makes a difference when it comes to fish getting grouped up and making them feed.
Yeah, fish, yeah.
This morning we were fishing a frog and a chatterbait up shallow for some late spawners and fry garters and stuff, and now, you know, those big females, it's the first place they come and they sit. It's like 12 feet in the middle of it. It's got standing timber, a bunch of stumps and brush.
I predict within the next forecast I'm gonna catch one.
What are you, like the Rain Man?
What is that supposed to mean?
Making these predictions.
Yes. Today's forecast.
Some sort of.
We catch fish.
Some sort of Jedi sensei.
Yeah, I've
spent a lot of time out here in the past 2 years. A lot of time. So I'm still learning. You can never know. You know, no matter what, you're always
Keeper. Get him in here.
There you go.
That's one in the boat for the University of North Alabama. Many anglers are still looking for a bigger bite to begin their charge for the national championship. When we return, tighter lines with bigger bass. More day one coverage of the 2014 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's coming up next.
Oh my goodness.
That's a game changer.
Look at that.
The Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series has been brought to you by Cabela's. It's in your nature. BoatUS, for the love of boating. And by Garmin, the clearest scanning sonar images on the water.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it. I wear it.
Every time I'm on the water, I wear my life jacket, and so should you.
BoatUS urges you to wear a life jacket every time you're on the water. For more information, visit BoatUS.com.
From bass and walleye to crappie in the great outdoors, you deserve more than old school aluminum. Reward yourself with the quality, performance, and extra room in a Ranger aluminum design. Packed with features, these rigs carry an ultra-smooth dry ride and stable platforms. Experience a Ranger aluminum boat today. It's engineered to excel and priced to be yours. Yamaha Outboards. Reliability starts here.
Yamaha VMAX SHO, the game changer. The pros knew right out of the first hole shot that the VMAX SHO was the real deal. VMAX SHO exceeds two-stroke performance, delivers four-stroke efficiency, and is packed with legendary Yamaha reliability. It's the faster, stronger, smarter, lighter family of VMAX SHO outboards from Yamaha.
The Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series is brought to you by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. And by Trocar, the only hook using surgically sharp technology. Welcome back to Pickwick Lake, Florence, Alabama for the 2014 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's. Our field of anglers have begun day one competition. While many are targeting bass on ledges, some have made great use of their onboard electronic fish finders.
These electronics nowadays are just awesome. You can go over a school of fish and just about tell how big they are and how many's down there. Yeah. I got a buddy that crappie fishes, and he'll go over a top and see 22 crappie down there. When he catches the 22nd one, he leaves.
Well, this thing got to the point now where if we don't see them down there, we don't fish for them because they're not there. Yeah. I mean, it's that simple. It's such a very technological game, and I like to play it.
Stay down, baby. Oh, my God.
Oh yeah.
Stop, stop. No, you put it on the side.
Yeah, baby! Look at that. Woo! Look at that, look at this. Look at that. That's what we come for.
Take some more like that today.
Looks like the Bulldogs are off to a great start, having found a productive spot. Now, let's check in with Georgetown College. We're starting to feel the pressure from sharing water.
I hate fishing with a bunch of people.
I know.
It's aggravating.
Good fish.
No way it's a bass.
Oh my gosh.
Done.
Woo! Woo! Oh! There we go. Attaboy. Attaboy. Barely had him hooked, man.
Is that a 6?
Huh?
6?
Yeah.
You know, this is a pretty pretty big community area, but it's got a lot of fish on it, and I don't care. I think we're winning the battle. I'm glad we got a good boat, bro.
Another?
That is a good.
That is a good?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's do it.
Heck of a morning. Heck of a morning.
Now, let's check back in with Murray State, who've just changed tactics, fishing in a creek away from the ledges.
When they bite this, we come alive. It's about to happen. Ooh. Grabbed it by the tails. He didn't eat it. Had a little pipsqueak anyways. We didn't want him. We'll let him grow.
Was he 12 inches?
Huh?
Was he 12 inches?
I don't know. I didn't see him. He just sucked it under. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do.
You're fine.
This is a begging dude. I mean like a 5-pounder. Get in this boat! Get in this boat! Yeah!
There you go, boy.
That's how you start it off. That one came, that looked like shark weed. I saw that thing wake on it for 5 feet before he hit it. Well, I broke your frog.
That's how you do it, bub.
That's a game changer. Well, the plan's paying off. We've picked up the frog. We made an adjustment. Our big fish were not on the ledges this morning. They had left. They've kind of suspended off the side and we couldn't get them to bite. So we moved back up in this creek, picked up a frog, and started going to work. We have 3 nice fish and 1 small one. We're trying to get the 5th one right now. We'll cull that small one, and then we're gonna try to catch a big sack.
Coming up, we continue our day 1 coverage of the 2014 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship, presented by Cabela's.
We got him now, buddy.
To learn more about the Association of Collegiate Anglers, visit our website at collegiatebasschampionship.com. Also, find us on Facebook and stay connected to the latest in competitive collegiate bass fishing.
The distances aren't getting shorter. The trucks are going farther. The 2013 Ram 1500 with best-in-class fuel economy, engineered to move heaven and earth. Guts, glory, Ram. The new Ram 1500. Motor Trend's 2013 Truck of the Year.
The world has never seen a hook like this.
What I thought was good before is not so good now.
The first surgically sharpened fish hook.
This is the best ever.
In test after test, we have proven that anyone can set this new hook with half the effort of any other hook.
That's money.
Introducing the Trocar hook. A weapon for fishermen who aren't just out to catch fish, but are out to win.
I want simple, turn it on, use a few features, and Garmin's are by far the simplest to use.
You know, with the Garmin Lakeview HD Ultra maps now, you not only get every nook, cranny, creek, they are so detailed like none other.
You know, when you break it down into those 1 foot intervals and stuff, that's a big difference.
You pull up to a lake and the water levels are changed, you can go into the map setting, actually change it so it'll actually change the depths throughout the whole map.
You don't have to be a brain surgeon to set one of these up to use. You can go out, turn on the power button, get on the water and go fishing.
I mean, they're light years ahead of anybody with it.
Having down view and side view as a capability on your boat allows you to do so many things that you never dreamed possible.
With the increased power these units have and the clarity, I can set this thing on 250 feet and just cruise right down the ledge.
With the side view, you're seeing a stump as a stump. You can see what you want to see. You can see stumps, you can see fish, rock piles, whatever you want to see. You don't have to tinker with it to get it to read something that you're looking for.
And that's always been from the day one when I got with Garmin years ago. The neat thing about it, I want to turn it on, I want it to work.
I like simplicity, and when I saw how simple the Garmin's were to use, I was sold.
Simple as ABC.
When they say power simple, that's exactly what the new Garmin units are.
Welcome back to Pickwick Lake, Florence, Alabama for continuing coverage of the 2014 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's. Any day on the water is no time to be stranded, especially on tournament day. Our proud sponsor BoatUS Angler offers many great rates and contingency programs throughout the year. For more information, check out their website. Now, let's check back with our current Cabela's School of the Year leaders who are still sticking to their guns, fishing a more remote and shallow area.
A little bit better. That'll work. It's good to see a decent fish. Been struggling today. We gotta get bigger still.
We now take you to the University of North Alabama.
We're overdue. We're overdue for a big win on our home lake in front of everybody, so it would mean the world.
Yeah, especially with, the whole town's going to come out. They've all told us that they're going to come out and support us, It'd be huge for us and also huge for our School of the Year points, so we're going to go for it all this time. All right, we're right on that waypoint.
So I did the other day, I was just sitting here, throwing my crankbait, and then all of a sudden, wham! 4-pounder. Well, right now, we've got 2 keepers in the boat, called shallow, and they hadn't turned the current on yet, so it's offshore bite's kind of tough.
Doesn't make it any easier when you try to get on, when you're playing A, B, and C holes. Everyone's got a boat on it, so.
Yeah. Got him. Yeah, keep cranking.
Oh no. Oh, another catfish.
No, it's not.
Lord help me, please. Lord help me. Lord help me.
This one.
Lord help me. Ready?
Dead. Grab it. You got him? Whoa! Whoa!
That could have been a cluster. Good work.
You and everybody got one. That could have been worse.
Don't look at him. Never be satisfied. Let's keep going.
There you go, baby, baby. Hi, taters.
Good job, man.
Now, let's join Georgetown College. We're trying to get their bigger fish to commit.
Yeah, what a bite. He's swiping at it, I guess. I was really afraid. Good one?
Feels real good. Yep, good one.
Woo! Yes. Woo! There we go, baby.
Here, get on the channel.
Pickwick Lake for you. We've been sitting on this ledge since beginning of the morning. We were the first boat here. We're gonna stay here until the end of the day, I'd say. I'd say we probably got about, I don't know, 18 now.
Yeah!
Oh, legs are shaking.
Oh, man.
Next up, we join the Mississippi State Bulldogs, who are currently hooked up.
Got him? Big one?
It's a good one. It's a big one.
Yeah, it is.
Good Lord. We got him now, buddy. Just look at it.
Would you look at that?
Just look at that. Caution, working with a monster. Oh! Two big ones there? Yeah. The only one that could compete with it is that one.
Now, that one weighed. This one's small.
That one's a smaller one. This one's cool.
With the Bulldogs culling decent-sized fish, they aren't wasting much time getting a line back in the water as they found a nice school of solid keeper bass.
Oh, there we go. Boom! Boom! Look at that gut.
All right, reach back there and get yellow out.
Get back and get another one. I'll take care of this.
You just got to keep moving until you find what you're looking for, and then you can catch them. Hope we can get us 2 more like those, and we're gonna head back to Florence. Go play it safe, get back early.
What a nice flurry for the Mississippi State Bulldogs. When we come back, we'll find out who brought in the biggest bag of bass. Day one's weigh-in for the 2014 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's is next. But first, your Ranger My Dream Rig trivia question of the day. How much money has been awarded through the Ranger Cup tournament contingencies? Log on to mydreamrig.com for the answer.
For camping, fishing, hunting, or anything outdoors, bring along Arctic Ice. Simply freeze these versatile cooler packs and they're ready to keep your food and drinks cold throughout your outing. Arctic Ice can maintain in a cooler 60% longer than the equal weight of regular ice, and with no more mess or soggy food. Arctic Ice is clean and easy. Alaskan Series can maintain a sub 40-degree cooler for days, and the Tundra Series can keep game frozen till it gets home. Preserve an Arctic refuge in your cooler. Choose Arctic Ice.
If you want to activate the bass, you better have a hydro wave. You've got 6 different bait fish sounds. You run it at any volume, you can see them actually come up to the speaker of the hydro wave. You can watch them come up off the bottom.
When you're fishing deep, the hardest one to catch is always the first one. With the hydro wave, you get them going faster.
Hydro wave, I won't fish without it.
Since 1996, Frog Togs outerwear have kept outdoorsmen warm and dry, even in the worst of conditions. Now, Frog Togs have expanded beyond hunting and fishing markets and revolutionized the industry with their patented fabric system. Frog Togs are extremely lightweight and portable. They pack easily in your car, boat, RV, and even on your motorcycle. Best of all, Frog Togs are 100% waterproof and windproof, and yet extremely breathable. Check us out online at frogtogs.com. Frog Togs, stop the rain.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it. I wear it.
Every time I'm on the water, I wear my life jacket, and so should you.
BoatUS urges you to wear a life jacket every time you're on the water. For more information, visit BoatUS.com. The Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series has been brought to you by BoatUS Angler and by Gemini. Ram trucks, engineered to move heaven and earth. Guts, glory, Ram. And by Florence Tourism, close enough to set the hook. Welcome back once again to the city of Florence, Alabama, the official host city of the 2014 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's.
We are so excited to be hosting the BoatUS Collegiate National Championship Fishing Tournament on Pickwick again. This is our third year. We have 160 teams representing 91 schools across the United States, and we are delighted to have every single one of them here. And so that economic impact is huge to the community. I know last year, just from the anglers alone, we had over $500,000 in economic impact. And this is a brand new building. We just moved in about 2 weeks ago. It's absolutely a little touch of everything that you can go and see here while you're in the shoals. We represent architecture with Frank Lloyd Wright. We represent music. We have Muscle Shoals Sound, the Rolling Stones, lots of folks like that recorded there. Fame Recording Studios is here. It lets them see us as a fishery, but it also lets them see us as a place to visit, and they come back to visit with their families. And we are delighted to have so many folks that we've seen before and so many new faces.
Day one competition has come to an end as over 100 colleges are making their way back to the weigh-in at McFarland Park in Florence, Alabama. From the looks of early bags, day one did not disappoint for many bass fishing fans at the weigh-in. In fourth place, the University of Georgia brought to the scales 23.68 pounds. Not only does the Georgia Bass team already have a past BoatUS championship title to their credit, they were also in contention last year to win this event. Coming in third place, the University of North Alabama, who were picked by many to do well this week, brought in 25.01 pounds. With their campus literally just minutes away from the ramp, locals cheered as the Lions brought in their fish. Next up, Bethel University's team of Dewey Swims and Cody Ross, who brought 26.15 pounds to the weigh-in for second place. These seniors are focused on one thing: consistency.
I mean, we've won several tournaments, and that feels good, but nothing's a guarantee, like you said earlier in fishing. You've got to prove yourself day in and day out, and we want to be the best, and we want to be the most consistent.
At the end of the day, it was Tennessee Tech University that brought in a first-place weight of 28.09 pounds. With 2 second-place championship finishes in the previous years, they want to go all the way this year.
This is a great environment, BoatUS, all the sponsors, Yamaha Appreciation Night, it's all great, it's just fun. You know, ever since we started fishing college, this is the one we've wanted to win. Tech's got second in this tournament the past 2 years, so we need a win.
This championship event has brought together collegiate anglers from all over the nation who are vying for the most prestigious title in college bass fishing. With one final day of fishing left, there are still quite a few teams that can catch a giant final day limit, which is possible on this world-class fishery, and could move them into contention for the national championship title. We'd like to thank the city of Florence, Alabama, which is playing host to this event for the third year. College anglers all week have been reporting great fishing, and it was evident that today was no exception. Tune in next week as we continue with coverage of the 2014 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's.